Today, we're going to dive into a simple yet effective method into balancing hormones and to increase fertility, and that is called seed cycling. Yes, those tiny little nutrient-dense powerhouses that you may just sprinkle into your smoothie can actually regulate your periods, improve fertility, and to balance your hormones. Seed cycling is when you eat specific seeds during different phases of your menstrual cycle. Days 1, the day of your period, through day 14, you eat specific seeds, and then you switch off on days 14 through until you start your period with a different set of seeds. There are two key hormones that are involved in your menstrual cycle and fertility, and that's estrogen and progesterone. And these seeds are designed to help provide nutrition for those specific hormones. So you may be asking, who is seed cycling for? If you're experiencing irregular periods, PCOS, uterine fibroids, perimenopause, or infertility, seed cycling is probably for you. Your cycle is broken up into two different phases. Your follicular phase, which is day 1 of your period through day 14. During this phase, your estrogen rises and it helps to mature your egg. And the two seeds that are very, very helpful for producing your estrogen is flaxseed and pumpkin seed. During this time, you're going to want to take between 1 to 3 tablespoons of each flaxseed and pumpkin seed. You can mix them up, but it's very important to get both because they both contain nutrition that is support your estrogen. Flaxseed helps to balance out your estrogen, so if it's too high, it'll help to lower it. If it's too low, it'll help to rise. And pumpkin seeds contain zinc, which helps to produce estrogen. The second phase is your luteal phase, which is between day 15 to day 28. And during this phase, your estrogen goes down and your progesterone goes up. And this is the start of your ovulation. And this phase is very important because as your progesterone goes up, that is when you're more likely to become pregnant. The two seeds that are beneficial for your luteal phase is sunflower seeds and sesame seeds. And just like the flaxseed and pumpkin seed, you're going to want to do between 1 to 3 tablespoons of each one throughout the day. Sunflower seeds are high in selenium, which helps your liver to detoxify any estrogen that may be lingering around. Sesame seeds contain lignans and vitamin E, which helps to control your progesterone and to get rid of any estrogen dominance that you may have. Having the right balance of estrogen and progesterone is very important when you're trying to conceive. When you have estrogen dominance and you don't have enough progesterone, then getting pregnant is very, very difficult. A lot of women will take a test and they'll show that they're estrogen dominant, but also having low estrogen. And yes, you can have estrogen dominance and not enough estrogen at the same time. The seed cycling encourages regular ovulation and it helps to prevent inflammation in your body. The seed cycling also helps your liver to get rid of any excess amounts of progesterone and estrogen. The seeds also contain very essential vitamins and minerals to help boost your estrogen and progesterone to a normal level, particularly zinc and selenium, which a lot of people are deficient in. So we want to make sure we get enough zinc and selenium. So how do you use the seeds? My favorite way is to just add them into a smoothie. You don't have to do all 1 to 3 tablespoons of each one at one time. You can space it out. You can put like a tablespoon of your flaxseed and pumpkin seed into your morning smoothie. You can add like a tablespoon of each one to some yogurt or some soup. Just get creative. You want to make sure you get each seed in their whole state. Do not buy the ones that are already pre-ground because that makes them go into oxidation and they lose a lot of their nutritional value. However, with flaxseed and the sesame seeds, you do want to grind them up because they're better absorbed once you grind them. If you are currently in perimenopause like I was, you're like, okay, where do I start? Because I haven't had a period in 3 to 4 months. This is when you want to go by the phases of the moon because the phase of the moon is every 28 days. So on a new moon, which is most calendars, or you can just do a quick Google search, is usually day 1. So you want to start with your flaxseed and your pumpkin seeds during that time. I'm trying to make a video here. And during the full moon, that is going to be your day 15 through to the new moon. Now, I want to say that doing seed cycling is not a magic bullet. It's not like this is 100% going to help get you regulated and get you pregnant. There's a lot of other things that you want to take into consideration, and I've mentioned several of those things in my last 2 videos. It's important to make sure that we're eating clean foods, no processed foods. We're wanting to take out a lot of the chemicals that we're putting into our body, on our body, and around our body. And you want to be patient if you're doing seed cycling. You want to give your body at least 3 to 6 months before you really start to see a huge difference. And I say this all the time. Our bodies want to be in homeostasis. It knows how to heal. We just got to give it the right environment and the right tools and right nutrition in order for it to heal. Thank you for watching, and if this kind of content is something that you're interested in, please consider liking, sharing, and commenting and subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! You tell him, baby boy.